In other news tonight, over the weekend, while many were at home during the 24-hour lockdown here in New Providence, residents in areas like Pinewood Gardens were ankle deep in water, as that area has built a reputation for being flood-prone. Our Lloyd Allen spoke with some residents today about those concerns and how they can be addressed.
Every day, dozens of vehicles traverse the Charles W. Saunders Highway with little to no interruption. But residents just a few feet away in the Pinewood Gardens community say every time it rains, it pours.
The main road is not a big issue, but Pinewood Avenue is a big issue because they get people who driving, and the minute they come on their yard, their car shuts off because of the water level.
Pinewood resident Damian Sand says for as long as he could remember, the area has been a basin for water after heavy rainfall. Like clockwork, when the clouds open, residents and motorists prepare for damage.
We're not just looking at the roads. Every time when somebody rides through water, it also floods people's houses too.
Even as our news team traversed the area, streets like Buttonwood Avenue and Jacaranda Street were littered with mud guards, potholes, and frustrated residents.
I've been living in Pinewood and Plain Street for over 25 years. Right now, my house has been flooded now about 5 times. Right now, I have 7 doors in there to change. My fridge ran bad. And that's a vexing problem because every time it happens, I have to move out my house and go someplace else to stay because the water gets so high in my house.
So this is ridiculous. They really need to do something with these potholes, the drains, everything, man, because people losing their bumper and cars ain't easy to fix.
Sapodilla Boulevard North was also submerged by nearly 4 inches of water following heavy rains over the weekend. Residents say it's time officials devise a permanent solution to correct flooding, bad roads, and home water damage in the area.
We have a couple drains, but they have to clean out. That's the main issue. Once we can get them drains clean, we shouldn't have a problem with no floods.
These drains they have right now is just one deep hole. When those drains full up with water, the water have no place to go but right on the road and right in the house.
Member of Parliament for the area, Reuben Ramming, says after 25 years of concerns, a possible solution may be on the horizon.
There is a situation with the carriage drainage, though there are many, and though, as I have reported to the community on numerous occasions, there are additional wells scheduled to be drilling, and there has already been a contract signed for the deepening of existing wells, regardless of whether it fixes the problem or not. We must always do our best. So there are new works that have already been scheduled. COVID has delayed some things, but they are in queue now as we speak.
Ramming adds he is aware of concerns by residents as drains have been previously cleared, but adds that as the issue didn't develop overnight, a viable solution will take time.
The previous budget debate, they would have heard out of the mouth of the Minister of Works that monies have already been allotted for the testing of a pilot program flood remediation system in New Providence.
Ramming says while no launch date for the project has been given, Pinewood will be the first to benefit from any long-term project to correct flooding in the country. Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.